That was obviously an extremely planned out way to end the song right on the 0th second. Planned way ahead. Very, very proud of that. Guys, welcome to a little bit of an interesting version of the coffee hour. We figured it would be fun to do a little bit of a pre-show for the Taiko World Cup 2018 Grand Finals coming up in 47 minutes to be exact. Joining me is gonna be Juan himself. How are you doing, Mr. Juan?
Hello.
Lowering the mic. All right, let me
the mic out.
Literally dropping on over. There we go. How are you doing? It is currently, you can say the time yourself.
It's 3:15 a.m.
3?
It's pretty early or late, whatever you want.
That is some dedication. Yeah,
I mean, I sing worse.
No, I know, but still, to actually be on camera talking, I mean, I applaud you for the commitment there.
I appreciate you. Whatever. I can't even English at 3 a.m. I'm trying.
We'll get into it, no worries. So,
Yeah.
how for you so far? Because this is, Mania Cup previously was the first time you did the head organizing role, and now the Taiko World Cup is going to be the second one. How have you experienced this so far?
It's amazing. It feels really good. I still think you do most of the job, so I give you that. But it's definitely very fun to do.
It is a lot of
I'm
fun.
really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know. Yeah, for you, it might be a little bit different because you have a lot of experience throughout all the different modes over the years. For me personally, I'm quite new to everything other than standard. So to have the ability to kind of be in the center of, the individual communities and the culture that comes with it, and its memes and its people, it's really awesome. It's made me appreciate the breadth of community in Osu a lot more, which is really, really cool. And I really find myself very invested in every single cup so far. So
well, it really gives you like an introduction to every community. They are all so different yet similar in many ways. Like it's very unique. Honestly, like there's like multiple communities in the same game that play the same thing, really.
Which is
It's just
something easy to forget, but very, very
it's pretty
present.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have a little bit of a roadmap for what we want to go over. Now, the goal of this is not really to recap necessarily in terms of like making it a Wikipedia-esque thing.
I mean, it's a coffee hour after all, right? We want to give it a touch.
Are you implying this is
coffee.
not a serious journalistic effort? No, I get what you mean. Let's start out on our little look. It's a combined situation. It's some assets from the World Cup and the coffee hour in one. It's a little hybrid.
Bit of a mix.
Little
I don't
hybrid.
have a coffee, but I have an empty bottle.
That'll do. That'll do.
do.
You can get very creative
Got it.
with empty bottles. Don't take that
Yeah.
in a weird way. Let's stop that.
Already this early into the stream, you already have to.
No, it's because it's late. It's because 3 a.m., 11 p.m. for me. It's getting late. It's getting a little bit funky. So no worries there. So we started out obviously with the group stage, which at this point feels like forever ago. How long was that ago? 6 weeks,
It was
1.5
like a
months.
month ago, though.
Yeah.
A month and a bit. Yeah, it feels so long ago. You're
It
right.
does, because a lot happened. We'll shortly cover everything, even the negatives that
It was.
happened. But
It,
we started out.
it was a long journey.
We started out with the following groups: A through H. What were some thoughts initially when? Because you've been around for a lot longer, so you have a lot better of an idea of the dynamics between all the teams. Or some specific groups, if you recall, that you were very excited about.
Well, I was definitely excited initially for Chile versus Australia. Like, that group was looking very intense. As well with Indonesia, Spain, and Italy. Those two groups were like insane. As well, having Taiwan and Hong Kong fighting each other. Like, all those matches in general for the group stage were very promising.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was probably for the most part one-sided to the two teams that were likely going to make it through. Maybe France and UK were evenly matched, but in general, I will say the best groups were like, if you split like the whole screen in the middle, like you get the second and the third row.
Yeah.
Or columns actually, not rows. Like the second and the third columns will be like the good groups, really. Australia and Chile may be more on a biased side because
I wonder
match
why.
has a lot of history behind it.
I wonder
not
why.
really on taiko, but there were so many different instances where Chile and Australia were battling each other on previous World Cups.
Okay.
And the taiko guys wanted revenge because they always lost. They
Oh,
never
like
found themselves winning
throughout the
against
World
Chile.
Cups, like not specifically taiko, just throughout the whole thing.
Yep, throughout the whole thing. And they got the revenge they wanted at one point. In the groups they lost though, but
Yeah.
they managed to take revenge after all.
That is a deep-seated vendetta when it's throughout the cup, throughout game modes, transcending,
Yeah.
you know, specific players or teams. So
Like a Forky World Cup, that's
Yeah.
like that happens all the time, and they never managed to drop Chile down on the tournament. Like it happens every single time. It's like Indonesia versus Poland on 17.
Oh, okay. That has its own reason for memeage. If you're unaware,
Yeah.
Poland and Indonesia have flipped flags. So we say Poland and reverse Poland, or Indonesia and reverse Indonesia, because that's the most clever thing that we come up with.
Yeah, mania memes, man. I mean, we're not very clever.
So starting with the groups, now what I honestly both was to be expected, but also really interesting, is that going into the round of 16 bracket, literally every team that was low seeded was eliminated in the group stage, which is both to be expected, but also, I don't know, I just found it impressive that out of 8 groups, none of the low seeds made it to round of 16.
Well, it is of course weird to see that. Like you always expect at least an underdog to make it through, but I think the 2v2 format actually made up for that because it made stronger teams very strong.
Okay, that makes
weaker
sense.
teams as well, but the difference, like the gap, there's no way in general you can beat like the top seeders in general. In taiko, it's a very consistent player base. Like
Right.
when it comes to accuracy, they're just monsters. They're not gonna drop at all.
Yeah.
The high seeders though were a bit more of the challenging side. For the 2v2 format, like teams like Hong Kong, for example, got very pumped up by the 2v2 format. Teams like Spain also got a very good helping hand. Maybe, well, I mean, even Italy, which is low seeded.
Which they had to
were a
only
bit
2
unlucky.
players, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's crazy.
You're correct. Yeah, and it's so unlucky because I felt that Italy was the team that had the better chances out of the low seeds to get out, but they got Indonesia and Spain.
Because they
So
were, yeah, the Group G, Spain and
that
Indonesia.
was very hard.
Both of which made it quite far, even after the round of 16. So it certainly wasn't their fault, if you will, for underperforming.
Yeah, they really had a hard group. As
Yeah.
much as they tried, they couldn't make it out.
So that was our round of 16 start. It's funny to see. Again, this still feels like so long ago, but it's because, you know, every weekend it's so packed full of like emotional moments that it just starts feeling very far away very quickly. So
Yeah.
because, you know, we can't cover everything in terms of results and who did what, but still put together a little bit of a highlight reel for the group stages and the round of 16 specifically. So we'll just we will sit back
Yeah.
and pop that on. So we will be right back. Enjoy the highlights of the group stage and round of 16, guys.
There's not a single drop needed of this fastest snapshot hitting anyone off guard, and we're still going. We're gonna see a 4-way through.
Oh my
double
God,
S from
this
every
feels-
one of these players. This is just insane. Like again, it's
Is it
there's not a single point of difference between the two. The map might just be nullified at the very ending.
4-way
4
SS?
SSs and
Is
there's
that
no
what
drop.
it's gonna end up with?
There is-
What?
It's 1 point in favor
Oh
of
my
Hong Kong, but I
God.
don't know how we're gonna calculate that. That's the 1 point of difference here. I'm not too sure what we do with that. But that just
Is that
happened.
legal?
I'm not
Does
sure
that
if
violate
that's-
international treaties? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a nullified beat map. That's not a 1 point difference. That those two plays are identical.
Yeah. We see Jackie with the 1 mil.
There's only one way to do this song justice.
Where have we gone? This isn't even Taiko anymore.
He's going along with the lyrics at this point.
No, I'm done.
What an
I'm out of here.
ending!
I'll see you later, guys. I
What
need
an
a break.
ending to this group stage.
It looks like,
Some last-minute roster changes going on.
yeah.
Any guesses? Oh my
It's
god, look who
Azer.
it is! Look who it is!
Azer's actually the secret carry behind Canada's team. If you guys didn't know.
Yeah, he's been coaching them in the background all this time.
He's secretly one of the best taiko players in the world, and one of the best standard players in the world. Might be hard to believe, but it's true.
Yeah, he actually owns the country of Canada.
Yeah, it's not even Canada, it's actually just, it's Azerland. That's what it is.
Already starting with
not my
some
cup of
mess
tea.
food. Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't
That's,
know. I can't get into gimmicks. I just can't.
That's pretty interesting considering the map that is currently in the pool. That was
What is
my god, those bar lines. What? Wait, what's happening there?
I'm just going to pre-issue an epilepsy warning here. I don't know what's going to happen.
I have no idea what that was, or if that was even playable.
That was barcodes. I guess if you actually put this towards the scanner in the self-checkout line, you actually have to pay $2.50, just like for our banners.
Or if
Oh my god, that's it! Excellent drop! Team Rabbit still has that full combo!
the accuracy is definitely on the side of France right now, but it's still really close. Only about 10,000 points, not even.
Guys, do not count out that mod advantage.
I'm not sure if they have enough time for it. If we see any drops or accuracy drops on the French side during the last finisher section, it will be fatal.
Drops will be big right here.
Oh my god.
Is this it? Are they getting on the board?
Oh, I think they
Is
have
this
it
it?
now. Oh my god, they
Yes, we're
actually
safe!
beat out a double hit in Hard Rock.
Oh my god, they actually did it! With a marginal
And
difference
Timmy
of
Ackman
10,000
with the-
points.
Timmy Ackman with the only full combo with only 13 100s. That's very impressive.
Oh my
I can't believe
goodness.
they actually managed to beat out a double hit in Hard Rock score.
What
And-
a performance by France. I'm so blown away by that.
And even better, I don't have to eat a slipper anymore.
We don't have to eat slippers.
We don't have to eat- musical example I could have used. Anyways, getting into the map. And
Are those hit sounds? Yes, okay, I am downloading this map right after the commentary.
are you kidding me? I'm downloading this right now.
Well, my laptop can't handle that.
I
I
can't
will get
even
it
hear
as soon as possible.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
even hear
song's
the song
off.
anymore.
The song is off. This is just hit sound.
And I think Kazu actually playing all of the notes like a finisher.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You know what they say, the perfect song doesn't exist.
Well, you've got it here. You heard it here first. Yep, this could definitely be turned around by any miss either side.
Yeah, and that's definitely thanks to Sing's 100% accuracy right now. Definitely carrying the Hong Kong team. And as we're going into the hardest section of the map, perhaps we might see even more misses across the board.
This is where misses happen. Paputa
Oh,
does find
no.
a drop. This will definitely give the lead. Oh no!
Oh,
Kazu
and
actually
Kazu also
drops.
missing.
This was early enough. This was early enough.
Well, I think if there's another drop on the Chilean side, then I think Hong Kong can actually take
They
this.
may just take it back in the last section here. Alpha does
that's-
not find any drops.
That's unfortunate.
That is very impressive by Chile and very unfortunate for Hong Kong. But
And
Chile will
Singh-
actually take the first
Singh
point.
does get an SS. As expected.
You heard it here. You heard it here
SS
first.
in.
Sing is notorious for SS's. And there you are. Dude,
And-
Sing. Oh my god.
I really don't want to curse it, but still holding on to that double S. And there's not much map left after the stream.
It's just this stream that really matters.
Can he hold on to it?
He did it!
He did it! And
That's it?
for
Double
Hong
S?
Kong.
Yeah, I think so too. Do not mention whatever is happening in the top right corner. Just not happening, okay?
Oh, you know what? I did not even notice until they pointed that out. Oh, and we do see another drop from Kazi right there. But unfortunately, I think the accuracy might be
too late.
Yeah, maybe. And I think the accuracy is just too much of a difference right now. Wow, and Sing 216 actually
Wow,
getting that
I'm-
SS.
I'm completely mesmerized by the amount of double S's we've seen from Sing. In 6 maps, they've got 3 double S scores, so half the maps have been picked have also been SS by Sing.
It's so fun watching back to the stuff like that. It's like half of the stuff you like vaguely remember, and then you get back into watching and like reliving it.
Ding ding dong dong.
Like,
That's all I can say. Like that was just hilarious. Like the Taiko hit sounds can be so hilarious. That was just good.
yeah, it was
I
really
can't
really
do
funny.
much more.
Actually pulled it like successfully twice, and the second time the commentators were a little bit confused because they thought it was the actual hit sounds, but I quickly replaced the hit sounds of a certain song with them.
Oh no.
Just a lot of fun moments. Or like the dancing, because we were waiting for so long for them to start playing that at some point we just knew the whole song by heart.
Oh god. I wasn't around by that match actually. I'm so glad I actually catch that highlight up.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't have seen it otherwise.
couple of, you know, great players that we saw even in the group stage and the round of 16. Haley Singh with 3 assesses out of, I think it was 5 or 6 maps during
You
that.
mean assessing?
I mean,
Like,
assessing.
assessing.
Yeah.
Sing, assessing. Yeah. It's just what he does.
Someone in
Like-
chat said it. Everyone with an S at the start of their name is like a god at accuracy. I think I should change my name. We should change our names
Yeah, I
to
was about
Sappy
to say
Stick
that.
and
Yeah, I'm gonna
Swan
be
Crystal.
Swan Crystal. Something like that. I mean, it has to do with that. I don't remember all the accuracy players though. Like, which one also has an S on their name like that? Jeez, I forgot. I mean, Halogen doesn't have an S. That's the first one that comes to mind. Like, I don't even know. You probably know someone from Standard that has that.
Oh, from Standard?
Yeah, there probably has to be one. I don't know. Well, you have Stu and Sing. What else you need?
Yeah, Stu and
That's
Sing is all you
need.
need to fill the Tiger World Cup. I'm thinking.
Definitely.
I was gonna
Oh
make a
my God.
joke about like toy, because then it
It's a
turns into
fire
soy.
goes, like,
I don't know.
I don't even know.
So when we were talking about stuff to bring up during the little recap, I asked you what was your favorite match, and I know what my favorite match was, and we said the exact same
we
thing.
both know.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're both thinking the same thing. We're like, our minds are syncing right now.
I
because
think
there's just no
everyone's-
other choice.
yeah. There
Yeah,
was
there's just no other choice.
one. Were you around for actually during the match itself? Or did you watch the rebroadcast?
I was around. Yeah, I was around. I'm pretty sure it was. Like, maybe I was not like entirely watching it, but I was like checking the MP results all the time and reading the chat because I think I was on uni. No, I wasn't on uni. I wasn't like coming back from a place. Like I was reading on a
place.
bus. I remember that.
A place. I like the
I don't
vagueness,
remember.
sense of mystery Okay.
No, it probably was just meeting with friends. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was that. I mean, I don't even know.
I
But
wouldn't
yeah,
know
was
what that's
reading the
like.
Chat and it was
Yeah, it was crazy. We're obviously talking about Canada versus Hong Kong, if you didn't make that out yet. During the... Was it quarterfinals or semifinals?
it was on semifinals. Yeah, it was the first semifinals match on the losers bracket. And if I recall correctly,
For them,
It
yeah, because
was-
Canada lost against Taiwan in the so they dropped down to the second row of losers bracket, and then they played against Hong Kong in there.
yeah, and that
Pretty
was
sure.
a match and a
Yeah.
half. I wasn't expecting Hong Kong to pull out such a fight, but they
Yeah,
did.
Sing especially, such crazy plays. We were expecting a match that was like relatively even keel, like maybe I don't remember what the exact
Yeah,
best
like
of
the general
was,
match
but
when there's
yeah.
like 20,000 points of difference in each map, but Canada overall takes it. It was not that at all. The no logs and all the things that happened there.
Yeah, it just kept going back and forth. I'm really happy that we had a match like that in the world. I feel like I said it during the match earlier, I feel like every World Cup needs at least one match like that where you're just like on the edge of your seat. And we kind of got 1.5 or 2 because we also had the Japan versus Taiwan from last week, which is also incredibly exciting.
Definitely.
But yeah,
It was.
that being said, we also have a little bit of a highlight reel for the match that we feel most deserves a little highlight reel, a little recap. Canada obviously placing 3rd, and Hong Kong placing 6th.
Top 12.
Top
It will be
12?
top 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So enjoy that. We'll be right back.
And it could just be a pure act battle. Like if Canada decides to tank accuracy a little bit, Hong Kong could take the score lead back.
We'll have to see it.
Oh!
Oh!
This is from Sing and Jenner at the same spot.
About to see if anyone drops here now as well. If Hong Kong needs someone and Canada decides to drop right about now, I reckon.
Canada needs to drop on this death stream or else...
Oh!
Oh! It came down right to the last second. Sing didn't drop, giving them the point. Holy moly.
I'm speechless. They just like tanked the last stream. It was just enough to give Hong Kong the lead.
Switched over right at the last second. Pudgy's gonna really need to hold this combo together if he wants to bring the score back to Canada's side.
And Hong Kong just not letting up at all, both. Oh!
Playing another miss. Although Jackie's still holding. Oh no, Jackie just dropped!
No!
I cursed!
No, Jackie! The accuracy from Sing is just enough to give Hong Kong a tiny, tiny, tiny lead, maybe?
Oh, we are gonna get into the tricky 1-6. And no one's missed so far.
It's all
The
about those
score-
combos
oh,
and accuracy.
The score is flickering! I have no idea who's actually gonna take the lead here.
I don't know, it looks like the Genitor is having a bit of trouble keeping his accuracy on those streams there, and the accuracy is going to go into Hong Kong's favor.
Oh no,
Oh,
Jackie
but it missed
missed!
from Jackie!
Oh no, Jackie!
Oh,
It's
Sing as well!
No, Fudgy
And
missed
Fudgy.
too!
Genitor
needs
the
to
only
miss
one with
here.
the full combo.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Canada's gonna take this point and put it at match point.
You can't stop it.
Yeah. It's not just me. Lusty's here too. He's talking about it. And the
Yeah.
scores are actually really close right now. If anyone... Vlad, no locked! That's giving it back to Hong Kong!
He's oh, look at the HP! It's just gone!
Oh no!
The HP
No,
is
Vlad!
gone! No! No!
No, Vlad! The no lock!
That was huge!
And we're coming up
I
to,
just-
to near the end of the map.
I
Oh,
think
and
he's gonna
Vlad's not
fail.
even gonna pass at this point.
just like watched the HP just drop before my eyes. It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. That's
was
what
the
I call a
saddest-
comeback.
That was the saddest note block I've seen in my entire life.
And that was the longest note lock I've ever seen. And the end of the map is coming up too.
Hong Kong
I'm
taking a lead.
so nervous.
This could go any way. Oh no! Oh no! Is this the actual tiebreaker?
We're gonna go to tiebreaker! Oh
It's
my
tiebreaker!
gosh! This is going to be the first tiebreaker of the semifinals. Holy cow!
Someplace having a bit of trouble timing these really slow notes here. And the score difference is only about 3,000, and I think it's just about to go to Canada right now.
I am so... Oh, nobody missed.
Hong Kong actually still holding on to their lead, which is quite impressive, but it's still so
Just
small.
barely.
Like anything at all is enough to change this.
If they act drop at all, they're gonna lose it. If they miss at all, they're definitely gonna lose it.
I think there might be some. Ooh,
Oh, they're flickering now.
it's
oh,
like
Canada.
oh, it's so tiny.
Oh no, Sing found a miss! Jackie
And
found
Jackie as
a
well.
miss too! And Sing!
Both the Canada players holding on.
Canada needs to hold on to this. Oh no, Janitor found a miss!
Oh no. Carter though.
Jackie
holding on
finding
like
more
combo.
misses. If Jackie keep missing, this is easily gonna be Canada's.
Carter is the hero that Canada needs right now.
Yeah, Carter's really carrying right now. Oh no, Janitor! No, both missed! Jackie
Everyone's
missed too though. Oh no, Janitor fighting more misses and so is Jackie!
Oh, this is so tense. The lead is going a bit into Canada's favor though. They've got about a 50,000, 40,000 lead right now.
Oh, Sing
Ooh,
finding
dropping
more
as well there.
misses!
In a long stream
Oh,
here.
this is really... You can easily note lock here, please don't!
No one. No. Oh no,
Please,
Eddie
no
both.
locking, please!
gonna happen.
Please keep it that way!
Surely not.
No, Carter!
Oh no!
Singing Jackie!
Is that it?
No, they
I
still
think
got a
it- I
little
think
bit of
it's
map
quiet.
left.
That is unreal. Okay, I think there's a few more little.
No, Jackie! Sing no! Canada's getting more and more of a lead.
I think
Oh, I
it's.
think this is coming down to the end.
I think that's it. There's no way there's 40,000 points in these last notes. Surely not. And now it's official.
Oh, Canada's gonna win. That was so close. Oh,
That was
both
a
teams.
roller coaster of that entire match was just insane.
Yeah, both teams fought so incredibly well. Holy moly. And it was still so close, even near the end.
Yeah, that tiebreaker is insane.
That was also absolutely incredible match to relive.
The match of the tournament, for sure. I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
No, absolutely. Because, you know, watching a recap is already... You already get excited watching the recap. But while you were actually there, you didn't actually know the outcome. It was double as tense.
Yeah, well, like the moment I think it was Canada picked the hard rock pick where Vlad no looked.
Yeah.
That moment, you were like, okay, this is Canada's pick. Like Canada's gonna take this one. There's no way they drop it. And then suddenly Vlad like gets like, I don't know, his
just he left his his window open and a bird flew in and it just smashed him in the head. I don't know what happened. It just he like blacked out for 10 seconds. That's the craziest no lock I think we've seen all tournament.
Yeah, that was definitely the biggest no lock of the whole tournament by far.
And that was
I don't think I have seen anything like that ever.
It was also the birth of the just the Vladdy no log meme. If you've heard it pass by, that was the basis.
Unfortunately, Vlad has been a player that no locked quite a bit throughout the tournament.
And especially some of the later matches as well. Not just Vlad, but a lot of matches have been decided in like the last moments of like extreme no lock.
Yeah, like no locks is such a thing in taiko. Like it's so hard to recover. It takes so much of your score because you miss so many times. Not only your miscount is being hidden, but it's also your accuracy that drops so much just by the misses themselves. And it's very hard to recover from that. You pretty much need a no lock from the other team in order to get back into it.
Yeah, you can't blame anyone for getting stuck, but so
yeah, it's pretty common, really.
Moving from that, we have seen a lot of moments, especially the first highlight reel of the group stage in the round of 16 had a couple of my favorite moments. Well, we figured it'd be fun to ask Juan and ask myself a question. What are our favorite moments outside of the ones we've already shown? So Juan, we'll start with yours.
Okay. Well, it took me a bit. There were quite a decent amount of moments that I wanted to showcase, but if I have to pick one of the moments I love a lot, and not really that, like it's also like the chat was going really, really crazy. Like everyone was like feeling that energy.
Yeah.
The moment that Japan lost the first point of the whole tournament against Chile. And against Chile, a team that nobody expected to take a point out of Japan. Like you will expect it from like, I don't know, Canada, US, Taiwan even. And
even those barely, but still, yeah, a little bit more likely.
And then Chile just comes out of nowhere and they're like, nope, we got this. We win the tournament. For us, we just won the tournament in that moment on that single map.
So let's go into that really quick.
Yeah, the score difference is significant at this point. It's gonna
almost
take
100K. Oh no, I missed from Kazu though.
That's not gonna be enough yet. As long as Chile doesn't fall apart in this Abe Kobe section, they should keep their lead. Yeah, get some POC champs in the chat. This might be a really rare occasion here, especially with Sekane dropping again. I think this might be their point.
Kazu too. That could put the scores a little bit closer.
Oh, he dropped. I missed that. As long as they hold on through this second iteration of this, maybe with Sekane dropping again, they're gonna be golden. Oh, yeah, the song is gone. But Chile,
Chile actually
takes a point
takes
off
the
of
point.
Japan.
Not a sweep from Japan.
With Alepat actually beating ISO-C's score ever so slightly. Incredible performance by him. And he is getting the praise he deserves.
Just like that. No chill. I wonder how they felt right after that. That must be
like,
quite
okay,
the
we
moment.
won. We won the tournament.
Just hands off the keyboard. I'm done.
I'm done. I don't need to play this game anymore. I already accomplished my mission.
Yeah, that goes on the profile page and everything, like the little stars at the top. Just a copy paste of the screenshot. That was very unexpected.
I have that from like a couple tiebreakers I played on Mania World Cup, and those guys definitely should have one. But, like,
Yeah.
we actually won a map against Japan. Like only teams like Spain, Taiwan, and Chile. I think those are the only 3 on the last 2 years that managed to take a single point out of Japan. And that's how hilarious that was.
It certainly added a good vibe to the whole match. It was a lot of fun because everyone's kind of like expecting like a boring sweep, but that really gave it something unique.
Yeah, and so someone can understand Spanish. Like seeing the reactions of the Chilean players was also very fun. Like they were like super happy and super excited about that, and it was super cool. Like I mean, by no means Japan probably had a good time after all because they won the match, but they have to understand that people will be very happy if they can at least take a map out of them.
Yeah.
Like that's such an achievement. But I guess to not make it that weird, I'm gonna be the one asking you, what's your favorite moment of the Taiko World Cup?
All right, so I actually couldn't choose. I had to pick 2. I'm sorry, I had to pick 2. I asked beforehand. I didn't want to like hoard it, but these are my 2 favorite. I'm more of the memes. They make me feel warm inside.
I wouldn't pick any of them. Like I have to pick both. I pick both or neither of them.
Yeah.
It's just literally they have to merge each other.
All right.
Go ahead and rock it then.
I don't remember. I guess I hang around Twitter.
What's a
But,
Twitter?
yeah.
Is that a bird?
Yeah, it's a bluebird. It says really annoying things, but only in short bursts, under 200 characters or less.
Is it a social media for birds?
Yeah, it's exclusively social media for birds.
Oh boy.
It's like you know those like dating sites, but like very restricted to like the people who use it. Actually, speaking of the people who can use it, that was a really awful segue. But this map is actually really interesting. It has a lot of doublets and technical patterns.
What was that segue?
I admitted that it wasn't good. It looks like tired cats. Very easy to make laugh.
That segue was so bad.
Hey, come on, man. I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Oh my god. I need to breathe.
Are you okay?
No.
Do I need to call an emergency number?
Maybe.
My knee?
Oh my.
Don't die. If you die, I won't have anyone left to commentate with me.
Oh my. Oh my. Why am I still laughing? Turn the music back on, please. Oh.
This is the most difficult section. Rango drops.
Oh man, oh Rango
stacking, no, stop it!
Rango, come on, you can do it! Rango! Come on, you can do it! Oh no, Rango!
No way, Rango!
Das's laugh just makes me so happy.
I don't know what that laugh has, but it's so contagious. It's so funny. Like the guy's so funny when he's laughing, and I mean, Rango! We're full screaming, we're riding at that moment. Oh my god. I also live by the memes to some extent. I'm not gonna lie.
It was because everyone was really tired. It was super late. South Korea was taking a long time to get through their warm-ups. Everyone started to just become a little bit laughy, and God, Okay, so I just looked at the clock. We're getting slightly behind the schedule, so we'll get right into the last parts.
But not least.
Yeah. So we are actually... Huh?
No, nothing.
Okay. We are about to get into Japan versus Taiwan. Is going to be our grand finals for the Osaka World Cup 2018 in a little over 5 minutes. So to warm you up a little bit towards it, Taiwan already played against Japan last week and they played out of their minds. It ended like halfway through the match, it was like 3-3, and everyone was like, is this actually happening? There is no way.
Is Japan actually struggling?
They seemed, they seemed mortal for once.
To be fair, there were like maps that were decided by 3,000 points, 2,000 points. Those were like super insanely close. And I feel this weekend might be even closer. I have that feeling, I don't know why, but I think Taiwan might got this. I'm not sure if they're gonna win the 2 matches, but I think they could try and force one, at least.
I hope so.
Force a 2nd match, I would love to see that.
Stu certainly
absolutely delighted.
Has been playing really, really well. He's having a good day from what I could tell against Canada. So here's to hoping. We just have a little bit of a highlight recap for the match from last week. And after that, promise, we'll go right into the actual match. So enjoy that, guys. We'll be right back.
Historically, Japan has always picked some standard speed map.
Yeah, they've always
high-density
been
map.
very stern about their warm-ups. No memes, no nothing. No fun allowed. Apparently
Okay.
they have chosen a map. Oh no!
What is this?
Out of all things!
We're already 3/4 through the map, and there's only the final stream left. Is anyone going to miss on
Final
that
stream
brutal
is-
1/6/1/4 stream?
This final stream is going to be the deciding factor here. Absolutely. Because, you know, that lead is so small, this is like 1 or 2 misses and a huge accuracy goal. That will do it. Second stream's action, here it is. This one's considerably harder.
Can Taiwan hold on to that lead?
That's back with the A's. Just keep dropping them.
Japan is literally on their tail right now, but only 2,000 point difference.
Oh, I can't even look at the score. They're almost at excellent accuracy.
Oh my god.
I think that did it.
They've done it! I think they've done it!
That's it. Oh, they did throw accuracy still, but that's enough for Taiwan. The best point actually goes to Taiwan here in this matchup.
Oh my god. First point. 2,200 points of difference. That is insane. But no one dropping a single note so far. Oh my god. ZK bleeding on the bleeding accuracy there on that stream. That's gonna give the lead over back to the Taiwanese side. If
No
only
misses so
just
far.
slightly.
They can hold this on. This is their point.
Like it's less than like what? It's like 1,000 score difference. Come on, Taiwan, you can hold strong. No, it's
Oh no, it's flickering. What is this?
What's gonna go on? What's gonna happen?
The last stream decides. It's
Oh my
Taiwan.
god!
Yeah!
Taiwan coming, just winning on that final
Wow!
stream. Another missile
God,
correct
Q-Rank
here.
drops.
It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close.
Oh my god, no!
Trading misses. 10,000 points. 15,000 points. Oh my god! Come on! They can do this.
No misses on 1/6.
It's less than 10,000 point now.
Oh, I think that's it.
I think they're in the clear.
They've done it.
Oh my god! I don't
Oh,
believe it.
wow.
I do
That
not
was
believe
the
it.
Japanese pick.
Japanese
What?
losing on a double time pick. What the heck
Oh
is going
my-
on? Japan lost on a double. What?
This is history written right in front of our eyes. Rome,
ISO
please
C,
stop!
That is so strong.
My goodness.
What is Uoni doing? What is he?
Is this happening? Is this happening?
Is he gonna get the double S with the finishers? I don't even care what happens. I'm just no.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
He's still gonna get above 1 million points though because of all the sliders.
Wow.
What on earth?
That allows for. Oh my god, what? That was not the section, but there's still one more section there that allows for that lead to be, you know, elaborated. Oh, this is so good. Sasuke drops, that's big. Taiwan cannot afford any drops, but Ishida, the big node lock. Oh, that's
I think that's all said and done. I think that was too much.
Did it. That's exactly the section. Oh no.
Oh no.
That is by far the most tragic end.
And with that little sneak peek into what is definitely gonna happen, it's gonna end up 3-3 in the middle, and then Taiwan's gonna take off instead.
Oh, that will be glorious. I reckon they have a couple picks they can win after the 3 that they already won.
Yeah, especially now that they kind of know what to prepare more. So the information game is out there. If anything, they've gotten more practice now. They have played another match. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we are a little
bit.
bit.
They warm up though. Like Japan hasn't played in a while, so I don't know.
We are slightly behind schedule, so we will get right into it, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Give us just a second while we set stuff up. Gonna run the intro, all that good stuff, and we will see you again at the Japan versus Taiwan Grand Finals of the Taiko World Cup 2018. Thank you, Juan, for joining me.
Oh, thank you, man. Of course, it was cool, and I hope it happens again next time on CWC.
Okay, see you guys very, very soon.